As 2025 begins, Days of Our Lives promises to deliver explosive drama and twists that fans have come to love. The episode airing on Wednesday, January 1st, is set to feature unexpected revelations, tense confrontations, and the tantalizing beginnings of new storylines. Let's break down what to expect from this dramatic day in Salem. Fans of Belle Black are in for a treat as she steps into a new, powerful role. After months of tension and legal battles, Belle has accepted the district attorney's offer to become Salem's newest DA. This move will undoubtedly shake the Deera mansion to its core. E.J. Deera has long considered himself untouchable, operating with a sense of superiority that's gripped Salem's elite. However, Belle's bold career move places her directly in E.J.'s path, and she's not one to shy away from rubbing salt into old wounds. The animosity between Belle and E.J. has been simmering for months, fueled by clashes over family loyalty, shady deals, and the ever-present Deera penchant for manipulation. As Belle breaks the news of her appointment to E.J., the exchange promises to be nothing short of explosive. Sources suggest that Belle will relish the opportunity to flaunt her victory, highlighting her new authority as the DA and reminding E.J. that the tides are shifting in Salem. E.J., who is rarely outmaneuvered, will undoubtedly have his own reaction, possibly plotting his next move to regain control. Could Belle's new role as DA mark the beginning of a legal showdown between her and E.J.? With the Deera family's deep ties to corruption, Belle's position may become a thorn in their side, and an exciting new chapter for Salem's courtroom drama. Fans will have to wait and see how E.J. responds to being outplayed by Belle's strategic brilliance. In another corner of Salem, J.J. Devereaux is ready to bring some levity to the New Year celebrations. After a tumultuous few months, J.J. is determined to start the year on a lighter note, and he has his sights set on Gabby Hernandez as his companion for the evening. Jay's invitation comes as a surprise to Gabby, who initially balks at the idea of attending a party at the Deera mansion. Her history with the Deera family is fraught with complications, including her tumultuous relationships with both Stefan and Jake, and her ongoing battles with E.J. Gabby's hesitation is understandable, given the emotional baggage that the Deera name carries for her. However, J.J. isn't one to take no for an answer. In classic J.J. fashion, he'll use his charm and humor to convince Gabby that they can still enjoy themselves, even under E.J.'s roof. Their budding friendship, and possibly something more, has been a refreshing development for viewers who've longed to see both characters find happiness. The New Year's party at the Deera mansion sets the stage for drama and intrigue. With Belle's bombshell announcement still echoing through the halls, the arrival of J.J. and Gabby adds another layer of complexity. Gabby's presence at the party is sure to raise eyebrows, especially from E.J., who is unlikely to welcome her with open arms. Gabby's reputation as a fierce, independent woman precedes her, and she's never been one to back down from a challenge. As she enters the lion's den alongside J.J., viewers can expect sparks to fly. Will Gabby's determination to enjoy herself lead to unexpected alliances, or will old tensions flare up once again? And how will J.J. navigate the delicate balance of supporting Gabby while avoiding conflict with the powerful Deera clan? Meanwhile, Stephanie Johnson, still navigating the complexities of her personal life, confirms that her New Year's Eve plans include none other than Philip Kyriakis. This development solidifies their budding romance, and the two finalize their arrangements to attend the Deera party together. Stephanie is eager to embrace the possibilities of her relationship with Philip, but their decision to attend the party will not go unnoticed, especially by Alex Kyriakis. Alex, always the confident charmer, refuses to let Stephanie's new romance dampen his evening. Determined to make an impression and perhaps distract himself from his lingering feelings for Stephanie, Alex secures a date of his own. Joy Wesley, a newcomer to Salem's social scene, agrees to accompany Alex to the party. However, this pairing is not without its complications. Joy's recent fling with Johnny Deera adds a layer of tension, especially since Johnny and his wife, Chanel Dupree Deera, are hosting the grand event. The night begins with dazzling decorations, champagne flowing freely, and the Deera mansion sparkling with elegance. Guests arrive dressed to the nines, eager to ring in the new year. Philip and Stephanie make a stunning entrance, their chemistry undeniable as they mingle with other partygoers. Meanwhile, Alex arrives with Joy on his arm, exuding charm but keeping a watchful eye on Stephanie and Philip. Despite his outward confidence, Alex cannot hide his discomfort as he watches Stephanie grow closer to Philip. As the evening progresses, the tension between Alex and Philip reaches a boiling point. Philip, emboldened by his growing connection with Stephanie, makes a bold move. In the middle of a romantic conversation, Philip leans in and kisses Stephanie, sealing the moment with a gesture that is impossible to ignore. Alex, witnessing the kiss from across the room, struggles to maintain his composure. His jealousy is palpable, and he retreats to the bar, where he downs a drink in frustration. Joy, on the other hand, finds herself grappling with her own inner turmoil. Her one-night stand with Johnny weighs heavily on her mind, especially with Chanel just steps away. Joy's nervous glances toward Johnny do not go unnoticed, and the tension between them becomes increasingly evident. Johnny, trying to maintain his composure as host, cannot help but exchange furtive glances with Joy. Their shared secret threatens to unravel, and Chanel's sharp intuition puts her on high alert. The breaking point comes when Chanel overhears a hushed conversation between Johnny and Joy. Their discussion about their illicit night together is meant to be private, but Chanel's curiosity gets the better of her. Hidden just out of sight, Chanel listens intently, piecing together the truth about Johnny and Joy's betrayal. When the realization hits, Chanel's fury is unleashed. Storming into the room, Chanel confronts Johnny and Joy in front of the gathered guests. Her voice shakes with anger as she demands answers, her heartbreak evident to everyone present. Johnny, caught off guard, stammers an apology, but his attempts to explain fall flat. Joy, overwhelmed with guilt, struggles to defend herself but only deepens Chanel's sense of betrayal. The party comes to a screeching halt as guests watch the dramatic confrontation unfold. Philip and Stephanie, momentarily distracted from their own romance, exchange uneasy glances as the situation escalates. Alex, seizing the opportunity to redirect attention, steps in to try and diffuse the tension. However, his efforts are met with resistance as Chanel refuses to be placated. Her trust in Johnny has been shattered, and the cracks in their marriage are laid bare for all to see. As the clock ticks closer to midnight, the atmosphere at the Deera Party becomes charged with emotions. The once celebratory mood is replaced with a sense of unease as alliances shift and relationships are tested. Arnold Feniger's attempt to impersonate Rafe Hernandez is bound to spark intrigue, confusion, and chaos, especially as Jada Hunter begins to notice something is amiss. What starts as a seemingly small detail, a change in Arnold's outfit, quickly spirals into a situation filled with suspicion and drama. The unfolding events are sure to captivate viewers of Days of Our Lives, as Arnold's deceptive scheme takes center stage at the Deera Party. Jada's sharp observational skills are the first hurdle in Arnold's plan. When she notices a sudden change in Rafe's attire, Arnold scrambles for an explanation. Perhaps he claims he's trying out a new look to shake things up or invents a story about spilling coffee on his previous outfit. Although these excuses might buy him some time, Jada's intuition remains on high alert. Arnold's apparent lack of familiarity with Rafe's usual style could serve as the first red flag, setting Jada on a path to uncover the truth. Arnold may look the part, but his personality and mannerisms are where the cracks in his disguise begin to show. As Jada and Rafe spend more time together, she notices subtle but distinct differences. Arnold's natural tendencies, a unique sense of humor, unfamiliar speech patterns, or an uncharacteristic way of handling situations, don't align with the Rafe she knows. For example, Jada could catch Arnold fumbling through a conversation about an old case or reacting oddly to a personal anecdote that Rafe would have remembered. These small but telling moments could create an unsettling feeling for Jada, who is no stranger to solving mysteries. Her growing unease builds tension, as she struggles to reconcile the man in front of her with the Rafe she has come to trust. Arnold's impersonation reaches its peak at the Deera Party, a glamorous and pivotal event that gathers many of Salem's most influential residents. The party offers Arnold an opportunity to blend in and carry out his scheme, but it also places him under the scrutiny of those who know Rafe best. As Arnold mingles with the crowd, every interaction becomes a potential minefield. Imagine a moment where Arnold, as Rafe, is approached by someone like Gabby Hernandez, who shares an inside joke or recalls a private memory that Arnold struggles to respond to convincingly. The tension heightens as Gabby's confusion mirrors Jada's growing suspicion. Meanwhile, Jada's observations during the party provide more ammunition for her theory that something is deeply wrong. The Deera family's involvement adds another layer of complexity. Known for their scheming and manipulative tendencies, the Deeras may either unknowingly aid Arnold's charade or deliberately exploit it for their own gain. A character like E.J. Deera could notice the inconsistencies in Rafe's behavior but choose to remain silent, seeing an opportunity to further his own agenda. Alternatively, someone like Chad Deera might confront Arnold, adding to the evening's drama. As the night unfolds, Jada's suspicions grow stronger. Her keen eye for detail and her training as a detective drive her to investigate further. She might start by discreetly questioning others at the party or observing Arnold's interactions from a distance. Each new inconsistency fuels her resolve to get to the bottom of the mystery. Jada's inner turmoil becomes a compelling subplot. She grapples with doubt, wondering if she's overreacting or if her instincts are leading her in the right direction. The emotional weight of confronting someone she believes to be Rafe adds depth to her character, as she balances her loyalty to him with her commitment to uncovering the truth. As Jada closes in, Arnold's desperation mounts. His efforts to maintain the facade grow increasingly erratic, creating moments of unintended humor and heightened tension. Perhaps he resorts to avoiding certain conversations altogether or feigning sudden distractions to escape uncomfortable situations. These behaviors only serve to deepen Jada's suspicions and bring the story closer to its climactic revelation. The turning point comes when Jada finally gathers enough evidence to confront Rafe. This confrontation could take place in a dramatic setting, such as a secluded corner of the Deera mansion or in front of the entire party, depending on the writer's vision for maximum impact. Jada's accusations force Arnold to either come clean or double down on his deception, setting the stage for a dramatic fallout. The aftermath of Arnold's impersonation will undoubtedly ripple through Salem. How will Rafe react when he learns someone has been impersonating him? What consequences will Arnold face for his actions? And how will this experience shape Jada's relationships and her role as a detective moving forward?